Mm, mm, I'm sorry. Anyway. Yo, what's up, Cooperone? Wait, is Oliver? Is that you again? Bro, that was one of my favorite thumbnails, man. That was a good one, wasn't it? What's up, Golden? What's up, Jamie? Using the thumbnail? I love that though, man. That's probably the best one you've done so far, man. That's definitely the best one you've done so far as like whatever. But that's great, man. Cooper is out here with me too. I just did a video. You know what I just did a video of too? All right, well, it's just my simple, basically my dog's outside, just regular stuff, right? It's easy. We're out here anyway, so I just do a quick video. But the song that I did was you guys know who Corey Feldman is? He's like an old actor from the 80s that like just hasn't given up on like fame. You know what I'm talking about? Like he just can't get like the fact that like his movie career is over, so he tried to do like a music career. And like he tried to like kind of sound like Michael Jackson for like a long time. And there's a song called "The Comeback King" or whatever. And you know, I do like the King Noah or whatever. And it's kind of like people make fun of him. Like you got to go see the video. It's the song's called "The Comeback King" by Corey Feldman, but I clipped like 15 seconds of it. I am the comeback king. He's like trying to sound like Michael Jackson. It's hilarious, man. You guys have to see it. It's absolutely hysterical. Jamie, you would remember Corey Feldman. Like that's yeah, that's like mine in your era. Like you would definitely Golden, how old are you? I can't remember if you ever told me. So what have I been thinking about? What is that? What's up? I'm not sure what that's referring to, Jamie. 32. Okay. All right. So you would kind of I'm trying to think. Corey Feldman would be a little bit before your time then. Like I mean, he was like when I was a kid is kind of when he was popular. He's probably around my age. Cause like the movie Stand By Me, he was in the Goonies. I think his name was he was the character Mouth. You guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys remember the movie the Goonies. Like I think almost everybody's seen that. Oh, about the hot thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. To be honest, Jamie, I'm still back and forth on whether I'm gonna do that challenge. Just because I can't handle spicy food. Are you okay? Your voice sounds weird. It might be just because I just woke up like a couple hours ago, so I'm just trying to. I don't know. I think, and I'm dehydrated. I'm always dehydrated. You've never seen the Goonies? Oh well, I know you're younger, but you should go see it, man. It's it's definitely, it's definitely. Oh, the house. Boom. And then this is not like so this property like right here is not mine. Like I mean I'm talking about like here this is us and like back here is us. But like going over here, this is the neighbor's pole barn. That's their RVs. But there's a whole story about that. But what's up, ice cream corn dog? Hit the like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, I appreciate that. What is up? Oh yeah, I forgot time zone success. Oh, you're all good. What's up, Big Mouth? Yeah, 120 in the UK. Are you have you been watching the World Cup, Oliver? Do you watch ball, right? You watch football. I'm thinking you do. Where the bitch is at? Pedro. Everyone thinks I'm Hispanic because of the mustache. I'm actually not. You know, shout out to all my Hispanic people out there, but I'm a European mutt, man. I'm a European mutt. What is up, Amy? Amy's in the building. My girl, Amy. What is going down? Where are you at now? 1,300. Damn, you're about to catch me. Holy smokes. See, I like when you had that little issue going, I started to pace you by like a few, but now that you get back going, you're gonna catch me again. Damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm rooting for you, of course. I was trying to get like a little bit of a lead on you. Let's see. I'm almost to 500 now. Oh, Jamie, let's see. Oh my God, Jamie, you're two away. Hey guys, subscribe to Jamie. Let's get her a little 500 celebration, little fiesta. If you wanna, for talking. Seriously, man, you're gonna have to shave that mustache at least one time for the summer. I don't know, man. I kind of like the way it switches up the fact you had such a baby face, right? Such a baby face, and everyone thought I was way younger than I really am. So I don't know. It gives me a little bit of something. It gives me something to my face, instead of just a fat baby face. It gives you a little dignity to talk to your mom like that. Hi, Amy. Amy, it's your birthday? That's right. You told me that you're doing a birthday stream. Guys, go check out Amy's stream today. I know she's doing a special stream for her B day. And I'm just saying, if it's anything like her celebrations for her past monuments and like when she hit different goals, just saying you might want to check it out. You might want to check it out. Might want to check it out. Hi, thanks, appreciate it. Keep the stash. Hey, Matt, if you combed your hair to the left and shaved a bit of the mustache, you would look like a German man. Yeah, I know, for sure. I definitely do get that a lot. Well, Magnum PI. I mean, yeah. So these are the ones I get the most, right? I get obviously a cop. I look like a cop, like a small town cop. Let's see, what's another one that I get? 70s corn star. I definitely get the 70s corn star. And there's a few more that I get. Oh, Pablo Escobar. I definitely get Pablo Escobar a lot. It adds character. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Did I fix uh did I fix the AC? No. I'll tell you guys exactly what happened last night. So I was just overheating, right? It's so freaking hot in that room. So I couldn't do it. It was like the last 2 nights I was getting horrible sleep. When I was on the stream with Chaos yesterday, like I was like trying to like force myself to stay awake, not because I was just so tired and just like overheated from the last couple of days of just not having any air conditioning in the room that I was in. So we had this air mattress that had never been used. So I took it out the box. I got that thing blown up or whatever. And I actually I stayed in the living room with my mom last night. I and air conditioning, was blowing straight on me to the point where like I woke up at 4 in the morning. I got good sleep, but I woke up at 4 in the morning and went back up into the room because I was so cold. I went from too hot to too cold, which I'd rather have the too cold though. I have a all right, hold on, wait, see, Big Mouth's laughing. Okay. Come on, guys. There's 16 office on there, 7 likes. Let's get up to 20 or Matt up to 2K. Appreciate that, Jamie. I have an extra unit if you need it. Really? Well, yeah, we could talk about that. Oh, nice. Oh, Doug, I seen your email come in. I just seen it come in. So yes, thank you for doing that now. So I have a way to contact you and we can figure that out for sure. And I appreciate you doing that. Let's see. We got yeah, gold. I will definitely, man. I am interested, like very interested. No system. What's going on? Filter kid. What's up, brother? I remember you. Did you let's see where you're at 418 subscribers now. So you changed it to Cookie the Goat is now your name? Dude, Filter Kid's an OG of the channel. So, like, look, if I go back to his channel activity, Matt Noah, 19th live, road to 500. So before I had 500 subs, Filter Kid used to come in here and show love. So he was in my 19th live, 20th live, 22nd live, 25th, 27th, bunch of them. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. Thank you so much. I'll email you so you have my email it. Yeah, that's the easiest way for me to get talk to you guys. Is email for sure. Oh, looks like Cooper must have dropped a bomb. I seen them doing when they start throwing their claws in the ground, they start doing a little digging, not digging, but they kind of like just like it's like they're cleaning up their like paws or whatever. I don't know but it looks like he must have dropped a little deuceroni, little deucey deuce. What's going on, Umar Khan? Hopefully, I'm saying your name properly, brother. Guys, the sun is beaming on me. I can't even see myself in the reflection. Let me try to like switch this up a little way so I can try to. Whoa, god damn it! Thank you so much for popping into the live stream, brother. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You watching the World Cup, friend? Yeah, go and I'll see it when it pops in. So it's on my about channel. So if you go to just like where you just kind of look at somebody's channel and what it's about. Hey, Big Mouth, are you streaming today? What do you got going on? Oh, I see it. I see it right there. I won't say what your name is on the stream, but I see it pop up. Thank you so much for the email, and thank you so much for that offer. That's awesome. I want to change my channel. Why? What's your channel about again, Filter Kid? I can't. I apologize, but it's been so long since we talked. I can't remember. Usually this is what I guys. I'll tell you exactly what I used to do. Right. So when I first started my channel, every person that subscribed to me, like I would go to their channel. If you have to be able to see that they subscribe, right? But like back when I only had like a handful of subscribers, I could go to everybody's channel and I would look at all their videos, I would like all the videos, I would leave comments, and I would go through the list, right? So every person that was subscribed to me, I would just spend like an hour going through all their videos and everybody's stuff just to show love back because they were showing support to my channel. Well, it's gotten a little bit tougher, obviously, as we've gone along to like try to do that quite as much and like hit everybody's channel. It just now it's impossible because you know I have a lot more than I used to. Hey, what's up, Maxwell? You don't have any vids yet. Wait, how do you get all those subscribers and no videos? Okay, wait, what do you do? Okay, I want to know. I got to know the secret. Like, how do I get all these subscribers and I don't even have to do anything? Like, is this like from like being in like school and like just like being popular or something? Or like how did you get all those subscribers and you don't have any videos? Maxwell in the building. What is up, my friend? How you been? And Doug, if you're still here, let me know when you want to do that. I mean, honestly, I mean, I would stop it right now if you wanted to and just send you the invite. Like, I ain't got shit else going on. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm kind of popular. Kind of popular. Bro, you got 400 and something subscribers and you haven't even put out a video. That's really popular. I couldn't imagine like even back when I was like in my school days, you know, like I felt like I knew like a decent amount of people and I was friends with like all the different cliques, but like 400 people to subscribe to me just out of like name name recognition. I don't think I maybe I would have got like 60 or 70. What's going on, Ali? What's going on? Thank you so much for popping in, bro. Where do you live in America? What's up? Wada Wada's back, man. How you been? I'm in Indiana, so we're in Indiana cornfields. We're up in the country with it. Bow, now, 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 now. Dan, you told me that before. You told me that about Tom Hanks, man. That's crazy, bro. So, and you got proof of this, huh? You're the booty warrior. But yeah, Ali, just same answer. Yeah, Indiana, Indiana cornfields, but originally from Chicago. That's why if you guys see the thumbnail, I used to live in Chicago, and Chicago is where I had my struggles. That's where I used to travel to get my substances. So that's why I'm trying to say I rise above, right? Makes sense, right? We rise above the city of Chicago in a sense because that's where I used to go get my. I don't know. I think it makes sense to me at least. As long as I'm not puking, I'm good. Think I'm gonna do another cup of coffee. Go and you ain't lying, brother. I think I'm gonna do the same thing if we're being honest. Think I'm gonna do the same thing because that cup just didn't cut it. You know, one cup. It's like one cup is like almost like just like the eye opener, right? It's like, all right, all right, we can actually start moving now. We can try to like build into our day, but that second cup is like we're really like kind of like get you to where you need to be. Yeah, 2 cups minimum. 2 cups minimum if you're a coffee drinker. I know lots of kids from hockey and baseball. Sports, all right, that makes sense. Sports affiliated, and I guess maybe like when you play other teams too, and you get to know like all the kids from the other teams, maybe they subscribe as well. So, I guess that makes sense. I wasn't when I was younger, it wasn't the day of YouTube or the internet, so internet was at its infancy. So, no, that makes sense. It makes sense. My dad was from Terre Haute. Oh, really? Maxwell. I know where Terre Haute. That's small. It's a small world after all. Hey, shout out to Iran. What's up, Ali? Welcome from Iran, my friend. Is Iran in the World Cup? They made it, right? I know they usually have a pretty solid squad. I live close to Terre Haute. Well, about an hour. I'm in Illinois. That's right. And obviously, I'm from Illinois as well. I mean, like I've told you the towns probably a few times before, right? Dalton. Well, I was born in Ingalls Hospital. That's in Harvey. And I grew up in Dalton, which is south suburbs, then Hyde Park, Chicago, then Peatone, Will County Fairgrounds. Hello, Noah. You watching football? Hito, you know it. You know it. I'm watching that football, man, for sure. Coffee sounds good. Well, Maxwell. I mean, your name is Maxwell, yeah, so you got to go get some coffee, man. That's the name of a coffee brand. What is my body count? It's not anything crazy because I like dated, for like so probably somewhere between like 25 and 35. I don't know exactly. I think I stopped counting after 10. Like when I was younger, like it seemed like important to know the body count, but as I got older, it didn't matter so much the numbers. Um, yes, sir. Who are you rooting for in the World Cup? All right. Good question. So, United States, obviously, England, because my favorite person in this world that ever existed, my grandmother, her roots are from England. Then, Germany, because of my old man, his roots go back to Germany. Obviously, you guys can see the German, right? And then, what else? And Scotland, because Nikki, Jesus is King, is a big supporter and friend of the channel, and he came out all the way out here and he's going to the game today. He's in New York. He's going to the game Scotland versus Haiti. So we gotta root for Scotland, guys. Have you ever gooned? Of course. I mean, I think about 99% of the male population have. I cannot function without coffee. I would drop dead and die. Yeah, I hear you, man. Bro, will you try to increase your body count? I mean, I guess that's always the goal, unless you're like dating, right? But I'll tell you what, if you want me to be like 100% honest, which I like to be on my channel, my sex drive is at its lowest, and that's for multiple reasons. Because of my past use and also because of the medications I'm on. So I'm on like an antidepressant and SSRIs really affect your sex drive. When I did my blood work, my testosterone levels came back at like a 78, which is for my age is very low, very very low. So I was actually getting prescribed this gel. It was a testosterone gel that I would put on my shoulders or whatever. But my doctor ended up moving to another town, so I got to like either get a new doctor or start going to that different office. So I don't have it right now. But yeah, I haven't I mean, speaking of gooning, I probably haven't gooned in months. So I don't I am rooting for the USA and France. Oh, nice. France is really good, man. They like even their like second stringers and third stringers could win the World Cup, man. They got so much talent on that team. It's absolutely crazy how much but it's like I don't know. Like I don't know how this will go, how this what I'm about to say will go over, right? Maybe it's the look. But if you were to walk past like the France national team, like their practice, right? Watching them practice, you wouldn't be like, "Oh man, those guys look very French." Would you? Like, would you be like, "Oh man, looks like a bunch of Frenchmen over there?" But yeah, no. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not nothing against like people getting their citizenship and all that. It's just I don't know. I feel like people should play for like their countries of origin more than And then, like, those teams would be better from Africa, like, they would go a lot further in, the World Cup if those players would play from those countries of origin. I bet, a little kid was scrolling on YouTube Shorts and just heard, Matt saying, "I think half the male population." More than half, man. No, I'm talking about 99% of the population. Bro, do you think the average American body count is 100? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say 100. No, that's a little high. I think social media's kinda got it, like, maybe I don't know, I think they're making it out to be a little bit more than it really is. It's been so long. Well, I guess it all depends, right? It depends on if you've been single most of your life or if you're in a relationship. So if you're in a long-term relationship, if you're a standard, nice guy and not cheating on your girlfriend, that body count's gonna stay at that number, right? Because 'Cause you're sleeping with the same girl over and over, right? It's been so long since I've been on a live. Well, you gotta get back going, man. We gotta definitely. He is a nice guy. I've subbed a lot of nice. There you go. Guys subbing to each other. Doug, man, I was trying to get you to come on to the show, brother. I don't think you're still there, but I was about to say we could just do the collab right now. I know it wouldn't get a lot of people watching because, well, the time of the day right now. So where I'm at right now, it's 7:38 in the morning, right? Not the prime time for American audience. A lot of people are still sleeping, in my neck of the woods. But still, I don't know, man. But what do you doing today? I'm gonna be watching the World Cup mostly. I'm just taking care of mom and all that stuff. Wada, is it Bangladesh? Was it Bangladesh, Wada? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I feel like it's in that general area. Um, Aussie Jake, what is going on? Welcome, my friend. Or was it India? I feel like it's either Bangladesh or India. I'm not sure though. I don't You have a great mind. Did I remember? Yes. Woo! Score one for the Map Man. See? Guys. Well, I only see 5 people in here, so I can't say if you're new to the channel, subscribe because there's nobody new in here right now. But if you just witness that, I remember where my people are from. Like, I even remember that Jake is from Australia. Well, that's obviously pretty easy since his name's Aussie Jake. That one's a lot easier, but you are on Jay's Live Legend. But yeah, man. Jay's such a loyal guy, man. Jay is he's good people's. He always comes to my lives and shows love, respect, man, and just we love Jay around these parts. I run into him in all the different like live streams that I go to and all the people that I don't know if I would say affiliated with or or have like kind of the community that we've like all built together because we built like a nice community of people that have like that are live streaming that we all see each other in these different streams. You are go Nightmare. I like Wada Wada vids. Nice. Wada, I gotta remember to sub to your channel. I, what do you I don't remember. I'll be honest, I do not remember. If you told me what your channel was about, I don't remember. So I have to be honest about that. That's why I sub. I appreciate that. I don't do live or videos or anything, but I have a few channels I hang out on. Yeah, Golden I checked, recently to see if you had, content. I seen you didn't have anything. Matt, do you have, siblings? I have 3 older brothers, 7.5, to 12 years older than me. So, my oldest brother, John, is in his 50s. We're talking mid-50s, my friend. He doesn't look it. He probably looks like he's in his mid-40s, to be honest. But, yeah, there's my brother John, then there's my brother, Trent, that came, like, a year and a half later. What's up, Cooper? And then my brother Billy. came about like 3 years or something like that after him, and then, about 7.5 years later, my parents weren't really getting along around the time, like, I was conceived. I was kinda one of those, like, one more for the road, like, "Yeah, alright, well, I guess we're not things aren't working out, but let's, ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da," and then all of a sudden it's like, "Oopsie, we're having another baby." And then, mine came, so my parents were divorced, like, by the time I realized what was happening, like, when I came, like, to consciousness and, like, realized what the world was about and what was going on, my parents, like, were a long, long divorce. So I never knew what it was like to have, I never knew what it was like to have both, parents, like, in the household, which I really, really wish I did. I think it would've done me a lot of good to have that discipline. I feel like I really, really, coulda used a lot more discipline. Chaos, what's up, man? What is up, my friend? Yeah, about what, 1 years old. Yeah, I was about 1 years old when they got divorced. Yeah, exactly. You remember from what I said before, but, you trying to hold on, my dog's trying to get back in the house. Let me let him back in. Alright, I am back. What's up, Golden? Ba-da-ba. Chillin' broski, happy Saturday. Good to see you, man. Anyways, God bless you and family legends. See you on Jay's Live next time. Alright, appreciate you always. Happy Saturday. Yeah, man, I was so tired yesterday because when H Security had that stream and he got to 50 likes, I think everybody was just kind of riding the like high or whatever, like the natural high of like what happened. So we all then were hanging out on Share Jessa, the guy from Pakistan. We were all hanging out on his live. And I was on there till like 2 in the morning. And I think I got like an hour of sleep, right? I got like an hour of sleep. And then all of a sudden, that's why I was so tired the second half. Like I started running out of steam. So I do have three sources of income. So I'll run it down real quick. Mm. So 24-hour caretaker for my mom. So basically, because my mom's older, right? So anything she needs, I cook all her dinners, do her laundry, take care of the household, and I get money for that. And then my boss has actually been on here for this other job, Fantasy Sports Insight. So I don't promote gambling on my channel. Well, I mean, I guess it don't matter these days. I used to have a lot of younger people on here, so I was like, I try to be very like, I don't know. I just tried to make sure I didn't like promote it or make it sound like fun in any way, but I do provide information for people that do bet on baseball, not on the actual outcome of the games, but like more on how the players perform. So it's like DraftKings or FanDuel, if you ever heard of that. And then my third source of income is I don't really talk about it on here, but it's not illegal or nothing. Just something that's kind of goofy that people would laugh at. But yeah, so I do make some money. It's not like I'm making a ton of money, but I survive, not thrive. We make it. We somehow make it. One of these days, this channel will be monetized. Hopefully, that'll help a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to change the world. It's not going to like change like things completely, but it'll help. Any little bit helps. Any little bit helps. Actually, so should be soon. So I checked, so it's 5 days behind, right? It's always like 4 or 5 days behind. So it's basically the information is up to date through the 8th of June. And I'm at So I need to get to 3,000. I'm at 2,700 and like 20 something. So like that's not counting like 4 or 5 more days of streaming. However much I streamed and how many ever people I had or whatever. So I'm probably if we're like I'm probably about 200 hours away. Probably like somewhere around I'm probably like around 200 hours away now. So we're getting close. We're getting real close. We're probably within like a week and a half, maybe a week away from being there. Well, for me being able to apply. So like basically you have to like do a thing where YouTube they go through your channel and they make sure everything's like above board, right? So they make sure you're not stealing videos from other sources and claiming for them to be your own, which I don't do. All my stuff is original content. It's either me or my animals, right? So I do got that going for me because 502 Jordan, and he talked about it on his channel. So I'm not like giving information that he hasn't already told other people. But he got denied. He has to wait another month now because he was using videos from other sources and and they kind of were like, "You can't do that." April, what's up? Good morning, April. What do you got going? How does my mom? Well, my mom worked her entire life, so you get retirement, and like Social Security and all that stuff, So yeah, my mom, what she did, I can give you the quick rundown on that. All right. So when my parents got, we're going back to exactly, all right, back to what we were talking about just a little bit ago. So when my parents got divorced, you know, and I love my old man. I got a lot of respect and, got along, but my old man, he sold the house that they were living out from under her because he needed money himself. It was before he was making good money. Um, and I can talk about his what he did for a living as well, like a little bit later. But we're on some. I don't want to keep on going like back and forth and not tell like the story that I'm actually trying to tell. But so my mom had she went from a housewife to she's got to take care of 4 boys, right? And yes, she was getting a little bit of money from him, but he wasn't making a ton of money at that time. So she wasn't getting a lot of money for child support. And she wanted us to thrive, not survive. So my mom ended up going to nursing school. She ended up going to nursing school, and I spent a lot of time with my grandparents after school because she didn't have time to like be there because she's going to school trying to like get a degree so she can become a nurse. And so my mom ended up becoming a nurse, and then she ended up going to another college in Missouri to like get I can't remember what the like acronym is, but like to get like a higher so you can do more as a nurse or whatever. I don't know much about the medical field, but yeah, she was a nurse her entire career, and then at the end she was doing a hospice, and you guys know like hospice is basically when people are at the end of their life. She was taking care of them. So yeah, that's what my mom was a nurse. She worked in the medical field her whole life. All right. April says, I'm spending family time together and going racing tonight. Nice, April. That's good to hear, man. Some good family time is always what the doctor ordered. I wish I spent more time with my brothers and like other family members. Joshua, what's up, Playboy? What's going on? What's up? Who's that profile picture of? Is that like Betty Davis or something like that? I can't really see it very well. If you are interested, you can stay at my house if you come to India. Nice. I have there's a lot of people that come in on here from India too. That would be great to like travel and go see the world. India definitely would be a country I went to. Is it really Betty Davis? All right. I thought it kind of looked like I thought it kind of looked like her. She's an amazing actress when she was around. And that's one of the best shows of all time, like sitcom wise. Golden Girls. Come on, my older people in here, man. Golden Girls was a good show. H Security was giving me Indian food recommendations. Can't wait to try some. He's a good dude, man, right? I'm glad that you been going over there, man. I appreciate you. You know, you're a part of the community now, man. So we want to see you in all the different spots. We want to see you We're gonna see you everywhere now. Drinking from my Golden Girl. You got a Golden Girls coffee cup? That's crazy, right? How that works. I am a big family person. Can tell your mom thank you for all she did for all the nurses. Oh well, she'll appreciate that too. She really will because she like sometimes feels underappreciated in a way. So Matt, when's the wedding? You know when you marry your boyfriend? um, I August maybe? I don't know. I didn't know I had a boyfriend or was engaged, but yeah, sure. Well, the wedding's August, guys. Golden Girls and Nightmare Before Christmas is when I got my Golden Nightmare. Is where I got my oh, I get it. No, dude, that's crazy. That's why you made the name a Golden Nightmare. That makes sense. Oh, that's cool. That's crazy that we started talking about Golden Girls. That's such a good show. Hey, what's up, Panda? We got the Trash Panda YouTube, man. You guys go subscribe to her channel. She's on the come up. She's been building her channel. When are you going to Toronto? I know you said you booked like a flight and you're gonna do some videos out there, right? Because then you like to like build on your channel. It was Toronto, right? If I hopefully my let's see how good my memory is, Wado, right? Because I know I try to remember like what everybody's got going on, but sometimes it's tough, man. I mean, I can't go in there because my mom doesn't want me to, and it's just not. It's an old house. It's not up to snuff, and some things I want to keep at least some anonymity to. But we can show off the property at any time. Too bad all the animals are inside right now. They're not feeling it right now being out here. Usually I got both my dogs out here. My cats will be running around, like jumping in the tree, doing all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Outside of the house, yeah. I'm going in September. It's a little while away still, but I'm actually gonna do my first live stream over there most likely. Oh, okay. Nice, brother or sister. I don't know why I said brother, but yeah. So guys, you got to subscribe. So she's going to Toronto and she's going to do her first live stream in Toronto. Which man, I've never been out of the United States, which sucks. Scotland versus Haiti and Morocco versus Brazil score prediction. All right. Scotland versus Haiti. I'm gonna go 2-0. I'll go 2-0 Scotland. And then Morocco versus Brazil. Um, Man, I think there'll be some goals in that, man. I'm thinking there's gonna be some goals in there. I'm going 3-2. 3-2 Brazil. I think that's gonna be one of those kind of back and forthers because even though Brazil does got the good center backs, like their defense is better than what it used to be. You know what? With Carlo Ancelotti's system, maybe I take that back. You know what? I'll go more 2-1. I'll go 2-1. Let's see. Steric, Matt, the legend. I once went to the Golden Girls restaurant during travel to a deep sea fishing trip near Myrtle Beach. They got a restaurant, really? That's actually really cool. Doug, what is up? Dougie Doug is in the building, brother. I was actually yelling your name out just a few maybe like 10 minutes ago. I was looking for you. Can't remember what state it was in. Oh, Myrtle Beach is South Carolina, right? Myrtle Beach is South Carolina. That's awesome. So you're outside of your house, what do you farm in the land? Oh, I don't own these farmlands. Like this stuff. Like I just like it's just this stuff, like the actual property. But the farmers basically they planted soybeans. That's soybeans. The last year it was corn. Last year it was corn. So they basically they switch off. They switch off from year to year. Man, they looked good. That was the best I've seen the United States look in, I don't know, in a long time. I mean, even the score didn't even give it enough credit, man. They could have put up like 2 or 3 more goals in that game. I mean, the passing, just the confidence they played with. Whoo, they were on fire, man. They might actually make it like to maybe they can make it to a quarterfinal, and be in the last 8. I mean, I know that's saying a lot because they're not a top 8 country, like, ranked wise in the world. What are they ranked, like, 17th, I think, in the world? I think last I looked, they were ranked 17th, but, it all depends on, like, who you, obviously, who you run into, in the group, 32 and then 16 and all that. Oh, it's right there, right there. Being one of the 3 home countries, yeah, they have a decent yeah, that helps a ton too, and all those games they're playing, in the first, 3 games is gonna be in, America. It might be, yeah, we're not good at footy, man, because, you know, we created all these other sports, we created, baseball, American football, basketball, and then even, like, hockey is, like, more popular in the States. So, yeah, it's like the 5th most popular sport, but it's the most popular sport, like, pretty much everywhere else. Not everywhere, but, most of the countries. Oh, thank you, thank you. What about the Scotland fans in Boston? Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Boston has, like, a lotta Irish and Scottish people, in that city and state. Oh, I wanna check the peaches, guys, sorry. I wanna see how they're coming in. Peaches for me, peaches for you. Boom, 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 boom. And America had the most MMA champions as well. Yeah, damn, that bird is going crazy. He's just going nuts right there. He's just making a bunch of noise. I don't know if he's pissed at them. Maybe he has a nest by. Maybe he has a nest nearby that he's like scared that I'm coming on about to go around. I don't know. Canada was horrible last night as well. I think the ref in the Mexican was a bit of a dick as well. Oh man, that was crazy how those red cards. Those were harsh, man. That game would have went any longer, there would have been nobody left on the pitch. They had just hit the ball would have just been sitting in the middle there. I mean, it was crazy. He was just getting rid of everybody. Peaches, yeah. I don't really like birds. They freak me out. Really? Have you ever? Then you don't want to see, or have you seen the movie The Birds? Do you remember that movie? God, what was the director's name that did that? God, I can see him like in my like peripheral or in my mind. I could see like who it is, but I can't remember his. The first one was eat one Matt, I gotta go. I'm heading to work. All right, Doug. Always good to see you, brother. I appreciate you popping in. Eat one peach. They're not ready yet. They're not even close to ready, man. Like not even like they're like rock hard still. The first one was a red card, but the second and third wasn't. Yeah, all right, I can see what you're saying. Really? You did see that movie. Okay. Let's see. I was driving, but I looked it up and yep, in Tennessee was where the restaurant was. Traveled from Illinois to South Carolina. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I was like Myrtle Beach, I know is in South Carolina, but the restaurant was in Tennessee. Okay. Scotland never ever makes it through the group stage, but this time it feels different. I think they got a good chance, man. Cause I mean, yeah, they do got Brazil and Morocco, like in that. But Haiti, they should be able, like, they have to win this game, right? They have to beat up on Haiti for sure. What's up, Savvy? Appreciate you popping in. What's up, brother? How much land? It just goes all the way from just like here, the edge, and then I don't know. It's like it might be hard to see all the way like down there. Not saying it's a ton of land, but like down there, like is the street. See where the car's at, and then like basically to the pole barn. Yada yada. Alfred Hitchcock. Thank you guys. I was about to say, man, I was having trouble. Like I don't know, I could see him, but yeah, Hitchcock did that movie. What's up, H Security? What's going on, Mister 50 Burger? Getting crazy likes these days? But it's a big deal. I can't do the Indian voice like you do, man. I can do a lot of voices. I can't do the Indian voice for some reason. I think if I do it, it would come out like ultra racist. Yeah, I think that's maybe why that's why I'm holding back because it would come out like ultra racist. What's up, Hooks Fishing? AZ, that's AZ Hunters. What's up, brother?
Hey, did I not get your channel back yet? I was going through. I was like, I couldn't find it for some reason. I think maybe it was just timed out for 24 hours, or is it still hidden? Because I was going through like, and I like let a lot of people back that like I don't know if they were cool or not. So I've been worrying about like a bunch of crazy trolls coming recently because I just started letting everybody back. I took so many people out of the out of the block zone. If you see Peaches on the ground with chunks taken out, it's because he's been munching on 'em. Screw that bird. No Scotland, no party. What's up, Georgia? Stephen King has made a lot of good movies though. But yeah, that one was Alfred Hitchcock, but Stephen King, like, for, like, the amount of, like, he has to have the most, movies and TV shows of any person that's ever been an author that they've, like, made renditions of. Clinton, Tennessee, yep. Joshua changed it to Scotland, nice. I'm gonna have to go there, Sarah. We will be in Tennessee for my wedding this year. Oh, nice. You're getting married, congratulations. Girl do Indian accent, no hate. I don't think I can do it. I'm not very good at, I'm good at accents. I don't know if I can do the Indian one. Thank you, come again. Hey, to get the I can't do it. I can do Andy Smith, if you guys know the Andy Smith channel. I can do Elizabeth, I can do Cher from Pakistan. I can do his. I'm trying to think who else I can do. I can do a few people. I could probably do Huntrix. Yeah, I'm good now. I got the max time out, which was wait, you can be maxed out for 2 weeks? How does that really? I didn't even know you could do that. He kept giving me the 24 wait, he kept giving you the 24-hour penalty, so it added up. I didn't even know, like, you could keep, like that dude was such a app man. He pissed me off, like, as you could see, right? Like, I have, like, no mods anymore. Remember everybody was all modded up? Like, I have no mods anymore because of that dude. Like, he forced me to change my channel and, like, how I go about my channel. Like, it really, like, really annoyed me. That's awesome. Congratulations. This is Sarah talking to Golden. It was a cool atmosphere and I enjoyed the food. Oh, this is a perfect spot, man. It's out of the sun. Got a little breeze coming through. This is actually a nice little spot. Good morning, Matt. And everyone. I need another cup of coffee, Georgia. Exactly. Because how's Jimmy doing, by the way? Have you talked to him recently? I just want to know. When did he pop up? Maybe in the last maybe it was like a week ago? He popped in recently, but he came in under another account and then, like, expected me to know who he was, like, when he changed his account, like, all the time. He's like, "Dude, don't you know who it is?" I'm like, "You go under, like, a different name every week. I can't like, how am I supposed to just know?" But, yeah, it was good to see him, though. Uh, thanks, now I'm excited. Hey, Dougie Doug in the building. What's going on? Doug does the panel late night, guys. You gotta go check out Doug's channel. Doug's cool people, man. Thank you so much for popping in. You are a master of accent, bro. You're doing it. I could do yeah, you know the Irish one. You can do an Irish one, Chaos? Really well. I sometimes go on Xbox and troll people with it. My player is white on 2K because I made him look and play like Jason Kidd. Oh, really? Irish accent. They had me trying to do like Scottish before. Actually, speaking of Jimmy, it was Jimmy and it was Nikki, Jesus King. They're trying to like they were typing in like the way like some of the like slang or dialogue, and I was trying to do it, man. It's clipped on my channel. It probably goes back like a month. But I actually have a YouTube short of it, man. We were dying laughing. It was one of the funniest moments we've had on my stream. Dougie Doug, Kyle, what is up? My brother, who changed your channel? This kid, Barcelona came in here, who was a mod and started deleting everybody that wasn't a mod. So yeah, I had to unmod everybody. What guy? I just got here. Oh, that was just that was like a week ago now. Yeah, or maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. I can't remember now. It's hard to keep up with the days. Hi, Georgia says, Doug, that's funny, Chaos. I'm about to smoke and play some 2K now that I have my second coffee. It's always gotta have that second coffee. David says LARPer. What's a LARPer again? I feel like I've heard that word before. That's like role playing, right? That's like role playing with the like the knights, like where they go do like where like they fake sword fight, right? Is that what that's what it is, right? I think I know what that is. Of course, Matt. Yeah, always. Always good to see Dougie Doug in here. I did the Sarah says I did the same thing you, Matt, but I didn't expect you to know who I was. Oh, why did they do that? Doug, just that's a good question. It's a very good question. And I asked that person too. I didn't delete them right away. And they came back in, and because you know they weren't. I was talking about it. Like I stopped my stream, I unmodded everybody, and then I started a new stream. And I was like, I came out and pissed off naturally. You know, I showed a side of me that I don't like to show, but I was, you know, they pissed. Like I'll admit, you know, and if they're listening, by God's, you know, they can have another chuckle if they want. I don't care. Um, but yeah, they came in and they typed in "ha ha." I'm like, oh, okay, so you're here. I'm like, so I was like, buddy, like me and you have had good conversations. I've modded you. We talk about, you know, Barcelona football, you know, Lamine Yamal, your favorite player. Like we've had nothing but like good interactions. Like why would you do that, you know, to my channel? Like I put in hours and hours of sharing my life, my struggle, my addiction, being vulnerable, you know, why would you do that, you know, to my channel? And he goes, ha ha, again. So then at that point I was like, all right, we can't have normal discourse, even though we weren't going to be able to have normal discourse anyways because he did what he did. So there was really no there was a we were at a point of no return. But at that point I just I hit him from the channel. And yeah, that's where kind of like where we're at now. What if Jimmy popped in? I would say what up. What up, Jimmy? What's up, brother? How you been, man? As in I changed my name. Yeah, super joke, man. Jerk. I said joke. Yeah, complete jerk, man. I couldn't believe he did that. Super bogus as well. Man, I miss you. I always miss you, man, because we talk football. You know how much I like to talk to football. Yeah, I've always known I can do it a little. But one day me and my friend we're drinking Conor McGregor's Proper 12 whiskey. That's right. He does like ain't that the big thing now? Like when people get money and it's like they don't know what else to like put their money into, they like put it into like a brand of alcohol, like some kind of like hard liquor. It seems like everybody does that, man. They like get their own brand of liquor. That's like the thing to do. Been busy with the baby. Oh, well, that's awesome. How old would she be now? Like 6 months or maybe not quite that, like 3 or 4 months? 4 months old now, okay. And instead of doing it for, like, 1 or 2 sentences like I usually did, I did it all night, nice. 4 months old now. I was first under Sir Arthas of House Noah. Oh, okay, okay, you're Arthas. That makes sense now. The Rock has an alcohol now as well. Jeez. I know, I mean, not to bring up Puff Daddy, but I know he had an alcohol. I think Jay-Z had his own brand of alcohol. I mean, the rappers, that's, like, a big thing they do, like, I think almost every popular rapper I think has their own brand of either whether it's whiskey or you know some tequila, but you know it's crazy. I'm still one of the original OGs. Jimmy, you are, man. You definitely are one of the original OGs. You're back when nobody showed up on my channel. I'd get like 2 or 3 likes, maybe, right? Something like that. You know, like I get 2 or 3 likes the whole 2 hour stream, but you would hang out with me the whole time. So yeah, I always appreciate that. What's up? Sloth is in the building. Appreciate you popping in. And for those that don't know, that's Doug from Maryland. That's Doug's girlfriend right there. So I'm just letting everybody know so they know how to address you. And especially my boy Arctis here who'll be trying to get his Mac on on people that are already taken. Yep. I could see your mind trying to figure out what I meant. I didn't know what you were thinking. I was one of them that tried to sabotage you. I was gonna leave it unless you asked. No, I didn't think you were one of those. I didn't think that was you, but I just didn't know that you were artist. I just you just like you were talking to me like you knew me, so I just kind of was like, all right, well, I know this person from somewhere. What happened to BF Shivers and everyone? BF, well, BF come pops in from time to time. Um, 8 Security was just here a little bit ago. It's a little early for Trish, a little early for Connie, and a little early for other people. Sarah's laughing, or artists. Shivers is still around. Yeah, he's still around somewhere, even though he was talking absolutely crazy yesterday. I don't know what was going on. They decided they were gonna like try to troll the internet, and he decided to say he was dating Leland. Now, I'm all for a good joke and a good troll, and a good gag, a good laugh, right? A little banter. But saying that I'm butt fucking another man, that's not in my realm of like being serious about it and like really trying to convince people. That's just not in my realm of joking, right? There's lines that like maybe I'm not suitable to or wanting to cross, and that's definitely one of them. So yeah, he decided to go with him and Leland are dating, and here's where they really went wrong, right? We have all, not all of us, but a lot of us have listened to Leland's stream before. He's been on my channel a couple times, and he admitted his age. He admitted that he's 16 years old, so everybody knew that. So people are like, "Dude, isn't he underage?" And he's like, "No, he's 18. He's 18." It's like we're all thinking, like, "Wait a second." Like I know he said he was 16 before. Like we're all thinking like we know we heard that. So like they had to scratch that plan. It's over now. BF actually deleted every single one of his videos off his channel. All his content is gone. So all his watch hours. I don't know if anybody told him that. He has somebody like helping him with his channel, giving him advice. Um, but he just lost all his watch hours. I think maybe I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if that was the way to go. I would have definitely got rid of the videos where he's stealing content from the other sources, but like the ones that are original content of his, I would have kept on there. She was giving me the eyes. No, she wasn't. Artist. No, she wasn't. He streamed yesterday. Yes. He says, I'm back. I was driving. Oh, yeah, it's all good for sure, man. Jimmy, okay. Hi, home security. Good morning, home security. How's your morning, Matt? Morning's good. We need to get our second cup of coffee in, though. So I've only got one. And like I was just saying earlier, one is like, gets you kind of like somewhat awake, but the second one is really what gets you into the day. So he took it very far, yes. He took it way too far. Ladies that are, taking and not flirting, that's off limits. I have some Yeah, I was getting, it was getting too much, honestly. Yeah, chaos, I was just like I knew about it, right? I already knew about, like, that it was fake. I think everyone else kinda knew that it was fake, but, it was just like, I don't know, man. That's like what our whole stream ended up becoming about, like for like a half hour, right? We're talking about like the old days with our grandparents growing up, whose parent was in the household, basketball, sports, and then all of a sudden for a half hour it turned about like, are these two men dating or like that's like what the whole stream turned into all of a sudden. Matt being single isn't bad. Yeah, no, ain't bad at all. Agree, chaos. Hey, chaos. I knew something felt weird, but I just went with it. Yeah, exactly. Right. I was just, just like, all right, we'll just kind of go with the flow. Hit that like, yeah, guys, hit the like if you would. Um, Thank you for saying that. I haven't been single in 20 years, but yeah, being single isn't bad. I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it for sure. She really does. Now she was really real fast when I said something last time. I missed the old BF Shivers, the one before corruption. Oh, damn, he's saying he's been corrupted. What's up, Age? But if she ever mentions it making her uncomfortable, let me know. Well, you have I'm letting you know then. All right. I don't want to do that. Now the vibe was definitely different after that. Facts. So she thinks that you're actually she thinks you're somebody else. She thinks you're BF Shivers actually, Sarek. And there's a reason behind that. There's a reason behind. She thinks you're BF. I know you're not, but she thinks you're BF. Now the vibe was definitely different after that. Facts. I'll check his channel out. There, yeah, there's nothing out. There's nothing there. Good morning. What's up, Possum? I might have to get that second coffee. We got the possum in the house, man. That's another live stream. You gotta check out his channel. It's I don't know if yeah, maybe not uncomfortable might be too strong of a word. She just thinks that like she's being like she thinks that channel that you have right there was made especially to like flirt with her or mess with her or whatever. I know it's not because I know that I've like interacted with you before, but like I just kind of I know that I can't really convince her like once she thinks something, so I just don't even bother. Uh,
When are you gonna do the hot sauce? Blizzy, what is up? My man. OG of the channel. Skyrider with the best handle. That's Blizzy. Used to be Blizzy the player. Let me see if I can look and see. Usually let me look and see like how long you've been around. Matt Noah, 12th live. My 12th live. Damn, OG of OG, straight up OG. Man, you've been around for then the next one, 13th live, road to 300. So when I had 200 subscribers.
Oh, my mic's covered. Damn. Sorry, guys. All right. So what I was saying is, oh, Blizzy's an OG. Still here. I'm listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We will be live today at a Jeep show if we have a service. Oh, so Possum and his wife will be live today, guys, and they're going to be at a car show. It's a Jeep show. So go check that out. Subscribe to the channel. Shows show us some community love, my friends. We're all about building community around here. Wait, question: did you ban or some? Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, did you ban BF Shiver something? What I have a genuine misexplained to me. Also, what about some guy called Your Mic's Covered? No, BF's not banned. He's not banned at all. No, we're cool. Me and him are cool. It's just we just have like different there's just weird stuff that happens sometimes around this community, man. It's just one of those things. And the guy at Barcelona was just the one that was deleting people from my channel. Jimmy so doing name Barcelona was a mod and deleted a bunch of people and BF pretending to be gay with underage legal. Yeah, there's just a lot of strange thing that's been happening on my channel. So it's just sometimes it's hard to keep up with it, but I think that's just part of YouTube and streaming. It's just there's gonna be a lot of strange things. Mike is covered. I know I'm an OG for sure. You're an OG. Ah, okay. I am mostly messing around, but it's all in good fun. So just if it becomes an actual issue, then no. Yeah, you're all good, man. You're all good. Yeah, I think yeah, it's hard to explain. I was here when you had 60 subs. Were you really? So you must have been watching my videos then, Jimmy, before I was even live streaming. Because I didn't live stream until like after I had 150 subs. Like so like I know most people as soon as they get to 50, like they want to live stream the next day. Me, I still like wasn't ready to do it. I was like, see, I don't know if really want to get in front of that camera yet. I was like, I don't think I'm ready to do it. So I put it off for a little bit longer. Thanks, Matt. You're awesome. Yeah, no problem. Always. Did you know they're adding direct messages to YouTube? Yes. I've actually sent one, or I think I have. I think I've sent a direct message on YouTube already, just like the other night. Do you miss Tom? I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like Tom just because I'm one of those people that like if I know about you, I know that like your friends, I know like the people that you interact with, it makes me have like a certain affinity or whatever. It's just Tom just has no chill. And he kind of like when the times he was here, like I just couldn't get him to chill. Like at any time. Like you know me, like I don't mind a little trolling and having a little fun. But like when you just never ever um can like have a normal conversation, it just like it makes it tough for me to like want to continue to interact with you. Um, lucky I didn't get banned. I would have got you back. I saw that it's chaos. Interesting. Tom died to sue. Jimmy, see, I don't know how to take that because you guys never like you guys have lied so much about death. So if that happened, that's horrible. and I don't think I'm supposed to even have that word. It's supposed to be like unalived on here, but it's just yeah, I just wish I knew what to like how to take that because like I could sit here and do like an hour like a stream and be like talking about like his memories, and then all of a sudden he would pop up on my stream. He'd be like, "Oh, you guys are lying." Like I just was so, that's what I'm sure you heard the story of what is it the wolf or whatever it called the sheep that called wolf or whatever the boy that cried wolf the boy that cried wolf, right? He kept crying wolf, he kept crying wolf every time, and then when a wolf finally came, no one believed him. Um, I saw that chaos. Yeah, I've had that problem too with all the mods I've added. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about then. You're too friendly. Like, I'm saying like me, like, and you're probably the same way. You're like you're too friendly. You want to make people feel, a part of the stream and feel like a part of the community. And then all of a sudden, somebody takes that and decides to like attack and whether it's out of jealousy or having a bad day or whatever it is. But I'll stop by later as well, pops. I'm nice. Don't torture yourself with hot sauce. I'm thinking about it though. I have been thinking about it. How far back am I? Sorry guys, I'll get caught up. I know I'm kind of going on a tangent. Yeah, I've had boom. Thanks sloth, please smash that like button. It's free. Yes. Hey, man, he was depressed. I mean, if he is, man, I hopefully, or not hopefully, but rest in peace to Tom, man. How is how's my grandma, or whose grandma are we talking about? Is somebody's grandma? Because all my grandparents have passed away, but I always do talk about my grandparents on here. No luck with the AC, H security. I ended up sleeping downstairs in the living room. I got the air mattress. I had it filled up with air, and I slept in the AC, and then woke up at 4 in the morning and started my day. I hope you're not joking because that's nothing to joke about or seek something about it, and it's not to be true. Yeah, so that crew, like, as much as I got like, I'm cool with them, they have lied to me a lot about death. Cool girl. My cool girl dance. Thank you so much for popping in. What's up, Sadia? Sadia's in the building as well. Tom Jimmy, what's going on, playa? So he is. All right. Well, rest in peace to Tom, man. I didn't get to know Tom very well. Tom, I don't know what. He was a bit weird though. Then you have my condolences, but man has made a great point. Something. High H security. I know what you're saying. I am OG. There's some good people out there and there's some bad people out there. That ain't that the truth. Remember, yeah, you were friends with Tom. You guys came in together. So man, that's horrible that that happened. I hate like I know all about depression. I didn't hear what you said about direct message thing. I had to talk to someone real quick. I'm just saying I think I sent one already. Like I think they already have them because I sent the video to somebody like directly through YouTube instead of like sending it to them through a text message. I was able to send it to them through like a direct message on YouTube. Smash the like button. We're gonna get mad a new air conditioner. Yeah, Golden's talking about actually sending me an extra one. H, my man, my homeboy right here. Oh, the person you was helping, like, when I watched your video? Wait, okay, hold on, let me go back. Wait, what was I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm having too many conversations at once. I'm not sometimes I don't know if a person is serious or not. Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, on here because you don't get the voice inflection, you don't get the way that they're, interacting. You know why they call me cool girl? Because 'Cause I'm a cool girl. Mike, how wait, let me say your name, brother. Mick Ross Micro six Why is the sky there blue, but we got clouds here? All right, so this okay. So the Earth, it constantly is like it spins like just like a little bit slowly, right? So like depending on like where you're at, right, within the world and where like the sun is, and It's constantly spinning, right? It's constantly spinning. That's why, like, their seasons are different in, like, different countries. So weather will be different, like, in, different states, different countries, depending on, where you're at in the world, where Earth is on its axis. I hope I'm not confusing. You're all good. Sarek, I just, only saw it, like, this morning or yesterday. I think I've never noticed. Tom actually had a girlfriend who cheated on him and got pregnant with another man's baby, and he had the guts to tell him it was his baby until the baby was born black. What? What is going on? That is absolutely insanity, calamity. Happy Saturday. I don't know either if a person is serious or not sometimes. Yeah, I always struggle with that too. I usually take everything at face value, but I end up having egg on my face a lot. Jesus, Jimmy, it's all right. Kim D's in the building. Thank you so much for popping in, Kenny. It's good to see you. Cool, girl. Thanks for the reminder. Good morning. I gotta get my second coffee here in a second, guys. Be right back. So true. Well, that's horrible and a tragedy that happened. Jim never should have rest. Yeah, that's horrible because obviously there's no coming back from that. But like it's just like, and I don't want to get into the like, I'm not gonna leave that alone. You playing 2K chaos? It's cloudy here today. Daniela, what is going on? Daniela's the OG of the channel too. So here we go. I'm gonna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. 14th live, 14th live, celebrating 300 subs. Was the first time Daniela was in here. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Now I haven't played in like 2 weeks. That's why he was depressed. Well, yeah, I would be depressed too if that happened. But I mean, I just I'm trying to be careful on what I say. I'm learning about the Earth and the Moon and the stars. Jimmy, I got my first April. I'm trying to get my second. Unc James, it's the most sexiest YouTuber. I'm bringing sexy back. Oh, you guys need to double tap. Oh, hit that like button because I'm gonna dance like a Michael Jackson. All right, what's going on with the world? Oh, just a little lesson on how the world works. Um, yeah, you gave your respect. Best to leave it alone now. Yeah, good. Yeah, definitely. Last time I was here is when we discussed Michael Jackson. I just discussed him again too. What's up, Uncle? I threw him into my little rap. You're welcome. Morning, James. Hi, Golden. Just yeah, heck yeah. I'm getting down. Time to smoke. Time to get a little smoking, man. I had my first cup of coffee now. I'm on my second cup. Why are you always outside? Because during the wintertime, I was always inside. Always inside. I was streaming and just in my bedroom with a hat on, looking like I don't know, man. Looking like the movie Cool Runnings. But you're going. You got an Xbox. Did you see the movie, Matt? Which one? Which movie were you talking about again? The same Kroger and Chaos too. Same. Oh, the Michael Jackson movie. I haven't. I haven't seen the Michael Jackson movie yet. No, I'm waiting for it to be cheaper on streaming. Same Kroger and Chaos. Same as here. Found a mouse in my wife's wardrobe. Get a cat. Cat will just take care of that with the quickness. You get you a cat, they're straight serial killers. Matt, looking like the 21st century version of Tom Celtic from Magnum PI. I'm about to be twirling the mustache like Cher. I'm getting closer. I'm catching up to him. Woohoo! I'm about to not the mice. Michael Jackson movie. What's the temp outside? 76 here. Yeah, it's probably close to around that. It was actually it was a lot cooler when I first came out here, but now that it's starting to get a little bit later, like how the sun. No, I'm joking. I'm messing with oh boy left after me. I thought we were gonna do some like lessons on the earth, but I guess he left. I lost your page for a second going to get my first coffee. Heard I'm gonna add you. I don't know if I'm hopping on today though. I love that song. I'm bringing sexy back. I love it. Yeah, it's a great song. That era of Justin Timberlake, like I'm trying to think, that was like 2008, maybe. Like those were some good songs. What goes around comes around. But you get your voices on. Like when it did that break in that song, it was one of the best like breaks of all time. I'm trying to think how it goes. Oh, hell no, get the what do you think about matcha tea? Do you think it's overrated? I haven't really had it. I'm having a good day. Nice. You already beat me on the stash. Hey, man, but you got the beard that nobody can compete with, man. Did you see the World Cup ceremony? I did, Sadia. I watched all that stuff. Now, that concert started to get a little bit too much. Maybe it's just because I don't like new age like rap. Like I just see like Future, really Future at the World Cup. Well, I mean, whatever. I guess he's popular. But who else was there? Was it Katy Perry was on there? I don't mind Katy Perry so much. Um, who else? There was a man that I mean, it's cool all the stuff they did, but man, that stadium was rocking. USA, like, you could hear the people going nuts. I mean, that part was cool. I don't know. Hello, somebody hit me up on Discord. No, that song was fire. Technology was pretty good too. Hmm. Yeah, that Justin Timberlake album was a really good album because Timberlake, man. Timberlake produced most of that stuff, and then, like, the songs by, what was it, Nelly Furtado? Like, all those songs were really good as well. I just wanted to say hi, and by the way, I'm going on a date next month. I will let you know how it just goes. Just wanted to say hi. Unc, really? A little date, huh, brother? Bro, yeah, exactly. Let us know how it goes, man. Good luck, man. That's awesome. Good for you, man. I That's good stuff, man. I'm happy for you. So yeah, definitely keep us in the loop, man. Let us know how it goes. Just be patient and just bring your A game. You'll be good. Have like some of your best stories prepared. Whatever you like, whatever your best stories, the best ones that you're telling that are funny. Let's have them. Kind of like go through them in the back of your head. Just a little preparation. There's nothing wrong with a little preparation. People think, oh, that's might be fake or whatever. Like, no, man. You want like first dates, right? Both sides will, I think, agree with this, men and women. It's all about trying to impress the other party, right? You're trying to impress the girl from the male perspective, the female perspective. She wants to impress the male as well. Um, so why not have like your best material going and well, yeah, go from there, man. Good luck with it. When I found out that Michael Jackson passed away, I broke my heart and started crying. Cool girl, when Michael Jackson passed away is actually like a really good part of my life. Well, I mean, good and bad, like, it ended up being bad, like, in the long run, but, like, during that time period now, yes, it was horrible, like, when he passed, but I remember I made the mix CD of all his songs. I think a lot of people were, like, burning his music, all the, like, greatest hits when he passed away just to kinda, like, in memory of him. But the girl that I've been chasing for ages, man, for ages, and I had kinda, like I dated her before, but then, like, when I went away to college and we didn't talk anymore, but I was so attracted to this girl. Oh, she was fire. But I had found out like maybe that day or the day after that her and her boyfriend had of like whatever years had broke up. And I ended up calling her. And then she ended up coming hanging out with me that night and we were listening to Michael Jackson. I remember us getting our jam on and having a good time. And it started like the way to like us dating and like me finally like being with her for real, for real. So I kind of remember like that time period. Like I remember it fondly. Can't wait to see Matt with the handlebar mustache. I have sent you a message. Yeah, I seen that. I seen you send a message on Discord. So I will. I definitely will get back to you. Um, I listen to some regular music, but mostly I listen to country music. I don't listen to too much country. I got to be honest. Classic rock is probably my favorite. 90s rock and roll, alternative rock, 90s rap, 90s anything, 80s music, 70s music, even 60s, oldies, man. I love the oldies. I don't know what you meant by break. I'm not too knowledgeable in the musical structure field. It's just like kind of like a different. How do I explain like a break in a song? It's just like it went into like another 30 seconds of like a different beat and it was good, man. The song is called "What Goes Around Comes Around" by Justin Timberlake. Go like the end of the song, like the last, like just go listen to it. You'll see what I'm saying. Yeah, no problem. Jasper, what is up? We got Jasper in the building, another live streamer. What is up? Hi, Matt. Good morning. I got your comment. I really don't like going on panels. More comfortable in the chat, but I appreciate you asking me to do that. Jasper, what is up, brother? All good, man. All good. It's good to see you, man. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm going to sleep. It's 2 a.m. or 2 o'clock in Scotland. And if we want to stay up to watch the Scotland game at 2 a.m., I need to sleep another few hours. That's real talk. Get you some shut eye. And you know Nikki Jesus is King. He's actually out here for the game. He's in New York. He's going to the game tonight. I want to be a country singer, but I don't think I'll make it in the country business. All I say to that is just do it. You know, anything like that people talk about like they want to do cuz I like was the king of putting things off, right? I put off this channel for a long time. And then when I finally just started actually doing it, and, you know, like putting like forth a little effort, like it started to get a little steam. So like all I say is just try to do it. Sadia, the ceremony gave me creepy vibe. No, Sally, this time I have known the woman for a year, used to work with her. Oh, nice. That's good, man. That's good that you actually have like a rapport already. That makes it a lot easier and less stressful. Speaking of making the nights at the round table, I am chaos of house now. No salad. Talk to you later. All right, Unc. I didn't really like the World Cup ceremony of this year. It was too cringe. Even the songs were not good, except the Shakira one. God, I love Shakira. I mean, her music, sure, but oh, you want to talk about like my speed, my vibe? I mean, I guess who am I kidding? She's everybody's speed. She's everybody's vibe. I mean, male wise, right? I mean, for the most part. But oh god, she's gorgeous, so sexy. I love her. I love Shakira. Jimmy, sweet dreams, dream a little dream of me. I have 2 CDs of Michael Jackson. Do you really? Do you have? You got to have the are you talking about ones you made your own or like the original versions? Because Thriller, you have Thriller, I'm guessing then, if you have like the original. Did my other comment not come through before I was saying that how goes around comes around at the end was awesome? Yeah, that didn't come through for some reason. Sometimes it depends on like what you say. Let me make sure. I do have all messages on, so yeah. Sometimes if you say like a certain word, they'll just block it. But you know what's stupid about it? Artists is or Sarah or whatever you want to go by. Is like they have it go through, and it looks like on your end that I could see it, right? And I've had this like kind of like misunderstanding with people a lot of times. They're like, "Bro, why just skip my comment? Like, what are you being a douche for?" And it's like I didn't see it, you know. And we have to sit here and Mark, I do remember you. I just unblocked you recently. So welcome back. We'll see how it goes. But well, yeah, welcome back, Mark. But all right, Jimmy. What? Tell Nikki we could meet this weekend. Yeah, for sure, man. If you he's out there, man. He's out in New York, New York. 2000 alternative rock and hard rock like Linkin Park, rest in peace, Chester Bennington, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace will always be my favorites, but I listen to everything. Those are some good bands, man. I used to listen to everything as well. You know what I also used to listen to is like some emo or like punk, emo punk, Newfound Glory. Man, Newfound Glory was my jam back in the day. She said I'm better off dead. It's your own life. Live for yourself. It's your own life. Hey, Jasmine is in the building. Welcome, Jasmine. Thank you so much for popping in. Always good to see you. Smoothie Jazz Games. Okay, can you let me out the house now? Let me out. Nope, not until you eat your breakfast, you take your vitamins, and you say your prayers. You are staying in that basement, my friend. You are staying in that basement. All right. I have lots of Michael Jackson CDs. I like him when I was a child. Yeah, definitely, man. Problem is, I guess, you know what? I'm going to let that joke go. Unizat, big man, Honcho. What's up, baby? What's going on? Nah, I can see his message too. It must just be for. Oh, maybe I just missed it then. You smoking the good stuff? No smoking for me these days. No, we are 100%. Well, prescribed medication, but nothing narcotic. But no smoking these days. But yeah, we used to smoke. Yes, sir. I'm not worried about you not reading my comments. I know you're getting a lot. The break comment would have made more sense if the one before came through. Okay. Well, let me go back and just see if I just missed it. I'm gonna go back real quick and just see if I somehow missed it. Best to leave it alone. Michael Jackson movie. Yeah, what goes around comes around will always be one of my favorite songs. I don't know what you meant by break. Okay. Oh, okay. I did. Okay, I did. I actually did skip it on accident, so it did come through. It did come through, actually. All right. All right, Jimmy. Have a good one. No, I'm dead serious. I'm a 2 hour drive from New York, New York. Yeah. No, man. If he's yeah, man. You guys could definitely. Yeah, better let that one go. Yeah, chaos. That joke was just. It was there for the taking, man. Connie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Connie live streams as well, guys. So we got another live streamer in the building. Subscribe to her channel. She did a fishing stream yesterday, guys. Added a lot of subscribers to her channel. People enjoyed it. So if you guys are like that kind of content, man, you like some gaming content as well. She does some chat interaction. So hook it up. Bro, I have a date. Also, why are there so many other guys down here? Hey, man, I don't know if you've seen my thumbnails, but I am King Noah, all right, of House Noah. And sometimes my loyal subjects are not so loyal and they have to go, down into the chambers. We have to, they have to spend a little time, doing some repentance, and so I would just be easy, man, because I don't want to have to put you on the chopping block, and get the executioner out. So just relax. Just relax a little bit, but we'll be good. Hey, Connie, morning, Connie. Good morning, y'all. I'm getting off. Peace out. Oh, Jimmy, where are you? You didn't even mention. All right, man. Later, brother. All right, sir. No worries, Matt. I'm just giving context. It's all good. Thanks, Matt. No problem. I am Sir Golden of House Noah. Yes, you are. I do need to knight a couple people, so I said I'd knight like two people, but Connie, good morning, dear. All right, I got two people. Then I got a night real quick. Well, let me get and I don't want anybody getting all upset because like we will get to everybody like just boom, boom, boom. All right. Boom. We're just doing two. Connie, rise as Sir Connie of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. All right. And boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to think who's been here the longest. Or well, I'm not on that dude because boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Um, all right. All right, this is the last one we're gonna do today. I get boom. All right. Golden, sir. Rise as Sir Golden of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. All right. We will get a few more next next time. We'll definitely get a couple more. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let me make sure where I'm. Let me see. I'm gonna those who you trust, my friend. Don't want to see a repeat. Yeah, that's true. I definitely, man. I like all your lives. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. You guys and I have no need to be mad. You already know me. I didn't know you did the education. Oh, I know education. Oh, I was messing with. Are you talking about like when I was talking about like the Earth and like the way it twists around the sun or whatever? I was messing with that dude because he was talking about, like, how he has clouds, and I I was just I was being sarcastic with that guy. Is that I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Um, Circle house. No, don't worry, people. Kuna Matata means no worries. Akuna Matata means no worries. Aiden, what's up? Aiden's the OG of the channel as well. Let me go. Let's go take a look. Aiden, we might have done this last time you were here, but I know you've been around for quite some time. I like looking at. Whoa! Holy smokes! Look how OG he is. Matt Noah ninth, my ninth. Yeah, that's under 10, guys. My ninth live stream, 250 goal by the end of the month. I was trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of whatever month that is. Wow, that is awesome. Aiden, you've been around for quite some time. Lady kind of Noah. Hi, Aiden. Wade. Tomorrow I'm going to watch church on YouTube. Oh, you know what? I have my boss. I don't know if he's doing it like every Sunday now, but he used to do it like he used to fill in for his pastor. Oh God, I wonder if it's God, hold on, sorry. Mike, I just want to just making sure. Like my when I used to actually like do the services or whatever, the Jehovah's Witness, there was this guy Mike that I used to do Bible study for, but he's a big bike rider. And I used to ride by my house. I haven't talked to him in years. God, I need to call Mike, man. I haven't talked to Mike in so long. I miss Mike. He was a good person, but I fell off the wagon, so I stopped talking to him. But yeah, he was such a good dude. Good morning, Jonathan. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for popping in. It is pretty out here, isn't it? Like it's gorgeous. Like it's gonna get hot like as it goes along, but like right now, like this is good enough. I got a little perspiration going. Hey, you guys want to hear the story about how I got this? See that right there? You guys see that on my forehead? I can tell you guys that story. It's a quick one. It's not very long-winded, but I've had it for a very, very long time. Muhammad, what is up? Muhammad's in the building. Muhammad's an OG too. Let me go take a look. You've been around forever. All right. Matt Noah, 23rd live, road to 500. God, we've had a lot of OGs pop in today. A lot of OGs. Yes. Yeah, okay, you guys. Oh, so you see it. All right. Laura, did you change your profile picture? I don't think that was your profile picture last time I seen you. I like it. I like your new PFP. She? Wait, what? Were you jumping on the bed? That's how I got my forehead scar. No, it wasn't. Okay. I'll tell the story real quick. All right. So we were doing I guess not maybe tag or last hit. I was doing it with my brother John. So this is back when I still lived in Dalton. So I moved from Dalton like the fourth grade. So this is like third grade or younger. So, but I think I was really young, like maybe 5, 6 years old, something like that. I was really young. So me and my brother John are doing last hit, in the living room, and he tags me, and then he starts running away from me. So I start running after him. Well, we had like these narrow hallways in this house, and he takes one of the hallway doors and he puts it in front of me to like stop my speed from going after him. Well, I was so short at that time. This is how young I was. The doorknob, I run full speed into the doorknob and hit my forehead on it. So I have had this pretty much my entire life. I've had that scar on my forehead, you know? So that's crazy. Oh, Mohammed, you haven't been here since that happened, huh? All right, I will tell the story. I'll tell the story again. I probably told this story now, well, but I guess which is good actually that I've told the story a lot of times. That means I have a lot of people on my channel. Um, but so somebody that I made mod, Muhammad, decided to just delete. everyone from my channel that was not a mod. They just started hiding them. Boom, massive hiding. So to protect my channel and to protect myself for the time being, I took away mod from everybody. Every single person got demodded, and I just started casually giving a couple people back here and there. I only do two, like pretty much per stream, and I've already done two so far. But we will get people back going and affiliated as we go along. So yeah, I appreciate your patience, and I'm sorry that that happened. I know you guys like having the badges and everything. Somebody messed it up for everyone as usual and was sabotaging the channel. He needs to be more careful now. And if we are real supporters, we understand that. We want to see my thank you, appreciate that. That's better than I could put it. As let's see. SJLO. Is this guy on his skin flute again? Hand check. Hand check, man. No skin flute playing right now. Um, can my just yeah, just give me a little grace, man. Get back going, man. I appreciate the patience, brother, man. I got love for you. Trish, what is going on in the building? The legend herself. What is going on? Thank you so much for being a part of the live stream. We were already night in. He had a good mod. I don't see anything from more, but everything, of course. Boom, Trish, chaos. We got hellos. Hello's going. Guys, I need another coffee. So I'll be right back. Give me just a couple minutes. All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, 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 alright. Let me go back and, catch are we going for a more rustic night look, or are we going to have a designated colors? Hmm. Oh, I gotta make that thumbnail. That's right. But huh. Oh, hello there again, my. Hey, Audrey, my friend Matt saying hi now, but I gotta go to bed now. We are going to early tomorrow for a walk with my grandson and family. Bye for now. Hey, Audrey, thank you so much for popping in. If you're still here, hopefully you have a wonderful walk with your family. I wish I was doing more stuff with my family. Purple is my favorite color, but rustic is bad. If we do colors, I'm calling black. Huh, yeah, I don't know. I'm down with purple, Sir Chaos the Black Knight. That's badass. Backs black cloaks with a purple line tribal call. Oh wow. We got some good ideas in here. We need to create his own crest. Now we're all in armor for the knights. Dude, yeah, that's all man, that's all good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna take all that like into the mental bank there. We come up with like some really good crust. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Now we're knights wear cloaks too. That would be dope. Look like a cloak on the back of the armor. Oh snap! Oh yeah, like Game of Thrones for sure, man. We could do some like I gotta think of a crest for House Noah. It'd probably be like a ship, like an ark, right? Would be on the crest. I'm guessing. Like right now, unless I go like more like the animal route with my animals. But I'm trying to think. Like maybe I could put Cooper on the crest. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways we can go with it. Or we could have different like divisions within the houses. So like some like people could have like, be like part of like the Cooper division and the Arc division and the Piero division. I don't know. There's so many different things we could do with it. Templar Knights too. If that's the vibe y'all are going for, that's fire. I'm not though. Windows wallpaper is beautiful. You don't think this is my real property? Nice. Ivan. All right. Ah, All right. Boom. Sir Chaos, the Black Knight of House Noah. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's what I was envisioning, Chaos. I can see that for you, kind of great title for Chaos Knight. Val, what is up? We got Val in the building. Thank you so much for popping in. Make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, my knights, my loyal subjects, please hit that like button, double tap. Uh, Police dog liver. Can I be moderator? Can you send me as managing moderator? What do you think about that? Negatory, my friend, brother. I just had an issue with mods, and I don't make anybody managing mod because they can get rid of mods. You have to make some new thumbnails, Matt. Yeah, the last person my mod with yeah, what is going on, man? Oh, all right. I'm about to say, I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, of course. What's up, David? David has a cool like thumbnail. Like, look at his thumbnail. It almost kind of reminds you of like going back to like old times. Or I definitely I like all those ideas though, man. I think I'm gonna like think about all that stuff today. Like when I'm chilling watching like the World Cup. I got a Dr. Pepper, Connie. I have a Dr. Pepper and I have a coffee. So yes, we're getting instead of hydrating, we are dehydrating when we're drinking liquids today. That's just how I do it. So most people like to hydrate in the morning. Your boy likes to dehydrate in the morning. Sorry it took me so long to get back to all your messages yesterday, man. You know what's crazy, right? So, like, I was like on 1 hour of sleep last night. So when I did that stream of chaos, man, people like I got a message from somebody that was like, "Are you okay? You looked like you were about to fall asleep." I was like, "Man," I was working on 1 hour of sleep. So then I go take a nap, right? I go take a nap for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I start watching the USA game. I had an old school buddy actually that I was talking to like that I hadn't talked to in ages. So I was going back and forth with him. You know, you know what's crazy, right? So I'm like one of those people. I wouldn't say I'm OCD, but I like to be caught up on my text message. I don't like it to say like a number, right? I like it to be on zero. Well, it's like it's kind of like lately, like it's just I'm getting behind. So it was like at 8, and then it was like at 12, and then it say like 16. And not all of them are like from people. Like some of them are from like like advertisements or whatever. But I have a 40 on there right now, a 40 burger on missed text messages that I haven't opened yet. 40. Like I really need to get my grind on, man, and like get caught up on all my stuff because I'm like way behind. Like I let myself fall way too far behind. I got Discord messages I haven't read. I think I'm caught up on my emails. I hope I'm caught up on my emails. I don't even know if I am. I got to go check my Instagram. I got to check that. But I mean, it's cool though. Right? Right? It's way better than like if I went back to like a year ago, like today, if we just went back to a year, I'd be no messages on that bad boy, like zero, like absolutely zero zero. I'd have nobody to talk to. If I had a Dr. Pepper, I'd be drinking that with my coffee too, right? Bro, that Dr. Pepper in the UK is terrible compared. Is it? Wait, the Dr. Pepper is different? Like the formula is different? It's full of artificial. David, I didn't know that. I didn't know that like that they would even make it different. Like I would think like they're like that it would just be the same worldwide. The only thing I don't like about Dr. Pepper is it tends to go flat. Like, very quickly, like, as soon as you open that bad boy up, man, you got, like, 2 hours or so, like, to get that bad boy down to hatchet. Like, you can't just sit there and go all day, like, with your, like, same can because it will go flat. Like, some, like a Sprite, like, would last, like, a lot longer, right? Like, those lighter flavored ones, Mountain Dew would last longer. That's how everything is, McDonald's tastes better and more fresh overseas as well. Have you ever tried the creamy coconut flavor? Oh, for, creamer? I haven't. That sounds good, though. I like coconut flavor stuff. We have sugar tax, every drink is ruined, Pepsi really? Man, yeah, screw that. I mean, my I don't know. Our food, though, is just so bad out here, man. Like, nothing, what's funny? Like, somebody was talking about, I was like a video I seen. And they're like, "What's your favorite American food?" Somebody asked him. He's like, "A hamburger." He's like, "Oh, a hamburger? You're talking about hamburger, Germany? Where the burger where it originally came from?" I don't think a lot of Americans realize like everything out here in here like came from like because this country is it is new compared to like really really new compared to like the rest of the world. Like the rest of the world, like countries in Europe and Asia, like they've been around for thousands of years, right? And then you got America where it's just like, hundreds of years it's been around. As far as like being settled, how long were the Native Americans around? I have no idea, obviously, but as far as being like what it is like now, being like settled, it's only been around. It's a really really new country compared to the rest of the world. Have you had fry bread? Fry bread. Like, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I have had fry bread. I was in Tenerife last week, and it's paradise compared to UK, bro. I just wanna visit anywhere, David. I don't even own a passport. I've never been like, I've been across, like, different countries in the United States, but I've never been out of this country, and I do not wanna pass away and this be the only country I've ever visited, like, it just or, like, been a part of. I have love and support for, like, my homeland, of course, but, like, I do realize the faults within it, and I wanna see the world, man. I wanna visit and see, like, how different, like, cultures and countries, how they go, how they move, how different people, engage with each other and just see, like, the different landmarks and churches and museums and, just all the history of the world, man. I just wish I could go. I There's so many places, there's so many places. I'd love to go to, like, Istanbul, I wanna go to England, I'd love to go check out Germany and, Scotland, Ireland, all those different places, India, Pakistan. I would love to go see all these different places. You gotta look it up, man. It's an indigenous bread and make the best Navajo tacos. Oh god, I love tacos so much. I love tacos. Homemade tacos. You guys hear me say this all the time. Homemade tacos. Not tacos from no cheap restaurant like Taco Bell, man. Those aren't tacos. As a Scottish lad, I conform to not go to Scotland in winter and go in summer because it's like a -3 in winter. No, that's good, man. I'm stuck out here. When it gets negative degrees out here in the Midwest, I'm just having to ride it out. Tacos. Yes, tacos are good. I confirm. That would be cool. Yeah, I want to go I want to go see all over the world. I get you, bro. It's my first holiday in 7 years. Now I cannot stay happily. To be fair, it's made me want to travel. I bet. Yeah, right. And I know, like, people kind of like grass is always greener on the other side, but it's just like, man, you just want to go check some different places out. And like where you're at, like, home is always where all the stresses are, whatever you're dealing with in your life is you're dealing with that on the home front. When you go on vacation, like, you can put all that stuff to the side and be like, whatever I'm dealing with back home, like, I can deal with that when I'm back home. But like when I'm on vacation, I can go let loose and actually enjoy myself. I like to go see some places. Yeah, I want to definitely go see some of the world. I'm Scottish as well, bro. It's better than England anyways. That game, man, the game's on tonight, man. Scotland, Haiti. Jesus is King or Nikki is gonna be there. The only way to go, Taco. I would not want to go somewhere where I can't freely walk the streets or drive. What if for the divisions we did all the OGs and their colors, so we all fight under Noah's banner, but we have our own troops for each of the communities, but we're all one big. I mean, I don't mind that, man. That sounds pretty cool. You got like, oh, so yeah, we're like delegating out. All right, so like we would have to think of like different names of like the different troops. So like, yeah, you got your knights, you got like your fighters, you got I need to have like an underboss or not, that's more mafioso, but like the person that like advises the king, right? I gotta have whatever they call like the advisor to the king. We gotta have that person, like the hand, like in the Game of Thrones, they called it Hand of the King or whatever, right? Ireland is on my bucket list. So Connie wants to go to Ireland. Same Connie says chaos. Ireland ain't safe anymore. I have mostly Irish in me. I'm not a lad, but thanks for the warning. Man, I like somebody got pissed off at me like when I did like one of my first streams. I don't know why. I was just talking about like Ireland and North Ireland and I got him confused for a minute, man. And he was Iron Man. He was livid, man. He went off on me. I was like, bro, I was like, it was a mistake. Like don't like, I do not like I don't disrespect people on purpose, so, like, it was definitely not, something that I was trying to do on purpose. Lady, you thought I was a guy at first. unless she wants troops too. I mean, we'll figure it out, man. We can have some discussion. So when we set up that Discord, right? We can definitely like figure out like different ways to like maneuver it and like different ideas. We'll float them back and forth and see what we can have votes on it and see what everyone thinks or I don't know. There's a lot of different ways we can go about it, but I think it'll be cool. I'm definitely uh I'm definitely looking or oh yeah, Discord will be good. Yeah, it'd be cool, man. And I think we'll definitely have some nights at the round table. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff, man. I think it'll be fun. I can't believe, guys. I mean, it seems like I've been doing this forever, but it's crazy to think like I'm almost at the finish line. If they don't accept my like application, I will be kicking things in the house. I will absolutely go nuts. But like I don't do anything wrong. I don't think on my channel for them to deny me. Like the other people that I've seen that are monetized like they say way worse stuff than me and done like way crazier. Like I just couldn't even imagine like them going through my channel and not like thinking like this is a channel that like we can support and that could be monetized, right? I just couldn't even imagine them like not because like all my content is original, right? I don't steal content from anybody, or use anybody else's. Like it's all from my channel. It's all either me or my animals. Like it's all my stuff. So Val says, she has a Discord. House Masters doesn't have that oomph. House Maesters. Oh, the Maesters, from like Game of Thrones. Yeah, they do have the Maesters. They got the Maesters. They got the Hand of the King. They got all that. I love that series, man. You should stream and play GTA 6, bro. I was thinking about it, man. Getting like the PlayStation 5. How much is it? Like, has it even come down in price, even though it's been out for years? Is it like still 500? I can get like a used one probably for like 350, maybe, right? That's my last name, Noah. I want to create our own, to be honest. Maria, what's going on, Maria? Matt, did you get through with the setting up the group for Discord yet? No, that's actually what we're talking about, Jasmine. Is Chaos is gonna set it up. We're trying to think of like how we're gonna do it though. I gotta make the thumbnail. So I'm sorry I forgot about doing that last night. But like as you heard, I was tired, man. I was not feeling very good last night. Oh, it's a West. Oh, I get what you're saying, Connie. Okay. Good morning, Maria. I'm just doing my 2K workouts. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. You know what I'm real happy about is I'm almost with my got my 2 hours in on my first stream, and it's only 9:13 my time. We are 3 minutes away from 2 hours. I'm not saying I'll stop it right that second, but like I like to get that's like my goal, right? Every time I stream, I want to get to 2 hours. Cause like if I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna hang out and like, you know, do what I do. Hey, is there anybody new here from the channel? I'm trying to get I'm trying to get to 2K by the end of the year. Anybody new here that wants to talk, say what up, see if this channel's worth their time. Um, am I good? Once he makes the rough draft for the thumbnail, I'm gonna make it because we can always change it. Okay. And we're doing like Knights of the Round Table style thumbnail. So I gotta think how many nights were at the round table, and now then I gotta pick the nights too, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, why wasn't I part of the nights?" Uh, okay, Maria. And some people I don't have like a picture for. Like I have to use like their what they use as their profile picture. Um, okay, yes, I have good ideas. You are an hour ahead of me. Okay, yeah, I'm at 9:14, and then the first game. I think the first game of the World Cup is at 11 my time, so that's coming up soon. And then I'm gonna be watching that. And then I wanna try there's 4 games today. I wanna watch most of them, but I wanna get a second stream in. I do wanna watch the Scotland game, so I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do it. I think the way I'll do it is I'm trying to think when the second game starts. I'm gonna try to do it between the second and third World Cup game. So that's when I'll try to get on here if you guys are interested in another stream. Um, we'll get you to 2K by the end of the year. Go, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support and just that kind of attitude, man. Like we're gonna do this. How far are you from getting monetized, sir? So I have enough subscribers. So I'll give you the exact number I'm at of watch hours, but it's five. Well, not exact, but it's 5 days behind, right? So this is updated through June of 8th, right? And it's the 13th today here. So I'm at 2,720 something, like 27 watch hours. Um, so that's like, so I'm still like 260 something away unofficially. But I've streamed, a decent amount in the last 5 days. So I would say I'm probably like around 200 watch hours away. Somewhere around that. So we're getting really close for me being able to put my application in to see if hopefully they'll accept my application. Hell yeah, Con. If you're not a part of the Knights, you can always be a part of the delegations. There's room for everyone. True that. True that. That's a good way of putting it. Sorry you're an hour behind me. Yeah, you're East Coast, right? Yeah. So you're at 10:16. That's what I thought. The Discord roundtable. David, I'm doing. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real, man. Oh, I hate saying for real, for real. I'm sorry, I just said that. I apologize for saying that. I'm not a guy that likes to say those type of things. I appreciate that wholeheartedly and humbly, but I do not want to be one of those people that start. I don't want to be the 40-year-old guy that's saying like a 18-year-old slang. That's basically what I was trying to say. Um, my pitfall though is we shouldn't all look the same. That could be how you separate the divisions. Yeah, so each night, like you guys are saying, can get like either their own crest or their own colored cloak, right? So you said you want a black cloak. Here's the problem with a black cloak. Like in the picture, I don't know how much it'll stand out because I would want more of a bright color, I would think. Um, so Connie was talking, somebody was talking purple. Was it Golden was talking and Connie said they like purple. Um, but like so like each night at the round table have a different colored cloak. I don't know if we all keep the same crest because it's all under House Noah. Uh, no, you gotta have a cloak, man. You have to have a cloak. We're gonna be cloaked up. Um, sorry, I don't understand what you talk about being accepting. What was I talking about, April? I don't know what I was talking about either. Sometimes I just talk to talk, but what was I talking about, April? I think I might have. Oh, I think I was just basically saying going with the flow on when you said what time it was. I think I knew because I know where you're from. Like when you said that, I'm not big on correcting people. I think that's probably kind of what it is. I was just like, oh, no one. I just like like this. I'll kind of give you a feel for like the type of person I am, right? So me and my boss and like the people that I work for, they like provide information for people that bet on baseball. We do this sheet, right? We do this spreadsheet. And we put the names of these baseball players on there. And sometimes names get misspelled, right? Oh, you're talking about that. Never mind. Okay, I'm going on a tangent again. Never mind. Never mind. All right, I don't want to cook it all. Blah, blah, blah. Matt, how's your mom doing? She's doing good. I need to make her a coffee, or she's probably gonna beat me up soon. I didn't want to cook it all. I hope they accept your appointment, man. I think they will. I think they will too. You can put multiple crests, our own in-house Noah's. Yeah, I guess that's true. Them accepted you about YouTube. All right, so here's so there's this YouTuber named 502 Jordan, and he got the amount of watch hours, right? But they denied his application to be monetized. So you have to basically they go through your channel. So when you get to the amount of subscribers and the amount of watch hours to get to the first tier, there's two tiers of monetization. The first tier is which I'm about to be at here in the next like 200 or so watch hours. They go through and they make sure like your channel doesn't have like hate speech on there or something just so anything that's too like that they couldn't find acceptable on their channel, right? Or you're using other people's content and trying to profit, off it or whatever. So basically, yeah, they go through it and just make sure everything's above board. Well, all my content is original. Like all my lives are me, right? My videos are me talking or they're my animals. It's all me, 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 right? So I don't see any problem. Now my thumbnails are like interpretations of like things that are happened, but I've turned them into my own, right? So I don't think, and they're not going to dock me on thumbnails. I wouldn't think either. The only thing I do have to go through is I have to go through my earlier streams from when I used to play music, and I got to make sure to like edit all that out. So that is going to take a lot of time. And now that we're getting close, I need to actually take the time to do all that. How I'll send her Shun Claw to throw. Set up that PC. I got a lot of things I need to do, Connie. I know. I'm just like, oh, I just get tired, I guess. I do need to do that, though. I do need to do that. Oh, I know. No, you're right. You're right. If have a cloak, it's got to be like black fur or something. Damn, you want the fur now? Damn, bro. Like, like, maybe like a wolf's head or something, like a House Stark or something. You know how they had like the werewolf or not the werewolf? What did they call them? They called them dire wolves or whatever. Now that, dude, that would be tight, bro. Honestly, what is maybe my cloak could be like a polar bear or something like that, like something crazy, man. Like, or no, because I can't do like a head of like one of my animals because then it like looks like I've killed one of my animals, so I can't do that. I gotta do like an animal that I don't have. Um, I'm trying to think. Uh, the direwolf, yeah. You definitely remind me of someone that would be in House Stark. Dude, I loved House Stark. I mean, everyone loved House Stark, right? They're like the main family that you followed, especially in the first book. Like he expanded the story and like made it go further and further. Bear for me, black bear. You want the black bear, huh? Or a lion. Ooh, that's tough. I might have to steal that one from you, brother. I don't know. I might have to have the lion's head on mine. Whoo! God, that all these stuff sounds so cool now, man. All this stuff. Did you guys see my speaking of all these like thumbnails and stuff? Did you guys see my thumbnail for today's stream? And do you kind of get it, right? So it's like me above the city of Chicago. This is Chicago is where I went and grabbed all my substances that I'm using. So it says rise above, right? And it has me above the city of Chicago. So I'm rising above taking those trips to Chicago. It's kind of like a little play on do it, bro. Take the line. Yes, honorable good people. Hey, Boston Bill, what is up? But you got to be careful that honor doesn't get you beheaded. Yeah, Edward Stark does. Yeah, he was a little bit too honorable, man. That's true. He was such a great character, right? And Sean Bean played the heck out of that character. Boston Bill, where you at now on subs? You're getting up there, right? 390. Look at you rock, man. Almost at 400 subscribers. Congratulations to you, man. That's exciting, right? That's good stuff. Whoo, I'm getting all right. I think the sun is starting to beat on me. Guys, I've been out here for over 2 hours. I think we might be calling it a wraps. I am gonna try to stream again though, all right? I am gonna try to do a second stream today. That's just 4 World Cup games. I do gotta do some baseball work and I just gotta work like for an hour on my other job. Just basically send some email backs, type dumb stuff that just whatever. So you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at across this planet. And we will go from there, man. I'm gonna go and get my mom situated. I can see she's texting me wondering where her coffee is. So that is how we are gonna do. I had to update YouTube. I hate it when I'm on the live streams. I have to update. Oh no. I hope to see it. I will be at the track at 5 p.m. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys when I catch you, man. Have fun with the family, April. It's always good, man. Don't worry about my live stream. Definitely enjoy that time you got with the fam. So you guys all have a wonderful wherever you're at in the